Hello all and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play. So I got raided once last night after playing and as you can see 214,000 gold he took off me. Wow, that was a lot, but I managed to wait to gather gold from my resources and I started some research, which is the rifleman. So tomorrow I'm hopefully going to start the heavies, which as I thought would give us around another 200 health, but obviously it's 300. Another 6 damage per second. I'm not too concerned about the damage per second, but it will help. So let's collect our resources now. So we're up to 111,000 wood, 13,500 metal, and 753 oil. So we're going to do our best. What we got here? Seize 3,000 iron. Destroy 0 out of 2 enemy bases without losing any mercenaries. We can do that and defeat 0 out of 1 players. We'll be opening a lot of chests, hopefully. So here we go. Our first one is parts for major damage. I only need 39 more. So let's get down to another raid. So we've got a level 22 in front of us, Die Hard. Let's try and take him on. If he wants to load, that is. Okay, so what we got here? Okay. Where's... I didn't check, did I? Okay, let's get some paratroopers about there, because they've got a bit of a range on them. Let's see if we can get the headquarters down a little bit, which is being upgraded, so it's got no machine gun on top to fire at us. So we're going to wait for these buildings to get taken out, but first of all, let's get taken out a cannon. So that's going to be 3 shots, 1 more. And how we going at the back? We're doing okay. A couple of buildings gone down. So we're taking out the cannon. We're still getting some more damage down on the headquarters via the buildings at the back, which will help. So we are going to come from the bottom right side, and hopefully we'll get to about here, I reckon. Start to take fire. But the machine gun and the cannon should be out of range, and then we're going to cut to around here and come down this way. All we've got to worry about is that hero, because he has a lot of damage per second. So they've done quite well at the top. That's 5 buildings down. So we've got 20 points to play with. And we should be okay, I reckon. So let's start with our 2 groups of heavies and riflemen. They will start to walk this way. We want to avoid that. We want to try and get them as high as possible. Like so. And again. Now the heavies get to about there. Oh, a little bit short. But that's okay. Wow, the rifleman still going. It's okay. Now let's freeze that. I didn't really want to waste the freeze, but the hero is down, as is the mortar. We'll keep an eye on our troops. We get our troops ready up here. There we go, guys. So now we should be able to maybe start firing on the iron mine there. We've got up quite far, a little bit further than I thought. So we're going to keep an eye on things. We're getting down the health quite nicely. Let's get down our group of paratroopers. Let's get our troops back to here. I really don't want to see too much damage happening to our poor troops. So let's lock up that area there. On the hero as well. And a heal spell there. That should help us out. And we should be able to get down now. There we go. So we lost 2 riflemen. 0 heavies, although we was a second away from losing one. We've got an additional 869 oil. It's just what we need. And here we go. It is time to open our chests. So we get 500 experience points. That's not great. And let's open the second. Another 500. Being a bit stingy today. So hopefully we can do another battle without losing our mercenaries. And wow. The levels have gone up to level 26s. I have nobody else to revenge apart from Unique level 20. He's probably going to be online. But we've got 3 AI bases to take on. That's including the 2 cities. So we see what we can get today. I don't think this will be much. I have got other episodes I'd like to do today. So let's reorder our troops and get ready for a revenge, hopefully, on Unique. And we're going to figure out what we're going to upgrade today in this episode. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so finally Unique is offline. This is a revenge. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out his cannon at the front here. That's going to be 3 shots. 1 more. And we're going to deploy our troops all here we're going to walk up here and hopefully get some damage down here. We have got to be careful of the mortar. Where are you going, guys? There we go. So let's get our troops down here. The riflemen need to avoid them landmines altogether. So we are taking some damage. Let's freeze that section there. Carry on. Let's get a heal spell down there. We should be fine. Now our troops are going the wrong way. Need to get our riflemen back in the right place. So there is a lot of firing going on right now. Now we need to get down a group of paratroopers because we are struggling a little bit. Let's get down that tower there. And hopefully we can take it down in a second. Like so. Move our troops back because we're taking so much fire. I'm going to take a lot of losses this raid. Paratroopers have gone down now. They're focusing on the sniper. And we have taken it out now. So we lost 2 heavies and 1 rifleman. Another 645 oil, which is good. And before I paused the video, I was looking at the bases and there's a level 26 I don't think I'll be able to beat, as he is a headquarters 10 and he has his cannons in a perfect position. So I'd have 2 cannons to take out at best, which I don't think I'll be able to manage. So we wait for these troops and we'll try and get someone else on the map. As you can see at the moment, the only thing I can afford is the oil tank. That could give us something to think about, maybe. Getting that up if we don't get too much more oil. But we'll carry on and see how we go. So I'll be back soon. So I thought while these troops are building, and they'll be done soon, there is a replay I want to show you because I did find it quite funny. I cannot pronounce his name, so I will not even try to, but please watch this. It's a very short video, but it did make me laugh. So you're gonna see him deploy his 3 troops all in the same location. They are all riflemen. So he deploys his troops. He's on the march towards my defences. Here comes the rocket launcher. He says, "Oh hell no, I'm getting out of here." I did find that quite funny, so I thought I'd share that with you. So I hope you like that, and I hope it wasn't you if you're watching. So okay, let's get down to another raid. What ones we got? Maybe we'll go for a bit of AI bases just to get a few wins under our belt with minimal losses. So let's take this one on. And what do we have? Okay, so we've got the cannon and the machine gun. I think we can avoid them altogether. We'll give it a try. So let's get our missile down here. And again, that's 2. 1 more for luck. 3. Now we're going to deploy it in the corner here, like so. Wait for our troops to get there. Get ready, our first group. There. Next one, up there. Next one, there. Almost went the wrong way. So I'm hoping they're roughly going to go towards the sniper tower, which I do. I do need to try and avoid that cannon at all costs. So let's lock up the area there, just to be on the safe side. Get ready again with another one. Let's get our paratroopers there. We are trying to take on all fronts at once, which isn't always a good idea. So we took all that on with no losses. I kind of left the faith with my troops there. Didn't do too much of my strategy, and there we go. We get our final chest from the task, and we get another 500. Wow! So we gained a lot of experience today. And let's have a look at this battle here. I do like the loading timer on this. I know I say it a lot, but it's true. It does seem to load a lot quicker. It's the same device that I'm using, so there's no explanation why. So let's take these out with the rockets. Let's get our heavies there and riflemen there. They'll come this way. Then once we target the machine gun and he's almost destroyed, we're going to get up there and stay out of the way. So keep an eye on these troops, like so. Now we're going to go up here. We are going to be in range for the machine gun on top to fire, but we should be okay. I do say that and pray that we will be. So let's lock that up there. Let's get down our group of paratroopers and a rocket as well. Let's really get it down quick without even speeding it up. So that was another good raid. Another 231 oil. So we're creeping up towards the 3,000. Hopefully this AI base will do that. And let's take a look and see what this is like. Okay, similar to the other one, we are going to creep our way this way. I think we're going to try, without taking out the cannon, we're going to use a cryo bomb. Just mix up the strategy a little bit. Don't want it to be too repetitive. I'm going to try and keep it interesting for you guys. So let's get down our troops all together. As soon as they get into range, the cannon's going to move there. So we took one shot off the cannon. So long as we get that down, we'll be fine. Like so. Now we can tank the damage from the sniper towers. Take this one down as well. Like so. Let's get our troops up here. Get a heal spell down there, because I don't really want to lose any men. Let's keep an eye on what's going on now. Let's lock up those two there. And let's get some paratroops there before our rifleman is destroyed. So they should take some fire for us. And there we go. No losses again. So that was another good raid. And we are just shy of the 3,000 mark. I think it was it Hitman? Or Temset? I think it was Temset that was really hard. So let's try and attack this base. As long as we get 3,000 oil this episode, I'll be glad with that, and we can get on with another video. So yeah, I remember this base. There is no point coming from the left side because we've got two cannons there to deal with. I think we're just going to go straight from the bottom and work our way up. So in order to do that, we are going to have to take out this cannon here. As you can see on the right side, let me tap there. There is a machine gun being upgraded. So our chances of beating this base goes up. The only problem we do have is if our troops start to drift upwards, which is my responsibility to get them under control. So where are our troops going? They are going the right way. As soon as that's destroyed, like so, now we want to get our troops there. There we go, lock up that area there. Keep an eye on things, get a couple of heal spells down for good measure. We should be able to tank the damage as soon as we take this hero out. Come on, guys. Now we can take the machine gun. We have got a problem with the acid sprayer, dealing a lot of damage, and the heroes directing our troops the wrong way. Now let's go here. Let's get our paratroopers down there. A lot is going on at once. We need to really get this hero down. And no one seems to be wanting to focus. And there we go. We've got the right man. We've got no one else firing. So we took a lot of damage there and lost a lot of troops. And there we go. So we managed to beat a level 26, which is 3 levels higher than us. 1,244 oil, which was much needed. And we get a chest. So what's that, the fourth, fifth one? Fifth, I think. So parts. So let's collect that. And let's see if we can get something started. So I'm hoping to keep this really short today. What can we do? We can do our acid sprayer. We can get more metal, but I think we're coping for now with metal. So we'll definitely get the acid sprayer again for damage. Let's collect them. So we'll upgrade. Oh, not wild owl. Let's get the acid sprayer so it does that more bit more damage. So we should be able to defend a little bit better. Let's get our sniper tower there. I should really do a base change the layout, but there's no point at the moment. I'm always going to get beaten by higher players, so we'll just stick to where it is for now. So I hope you like this episode all. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.